Okay, great. We are suited up, we have our belt tied correctly, and we're ready to go. We always want to warm up a little bit before we start any type of exercises. Typically, we start off like loosening our shoulders up, making small circles to the front, small circles to the back, big circles to the front, big circles to the back. Then we'll go to our hands on our hips, rotating our head, looking to the left, leaning the head back, looking to the right, chin to your chest. All of these is to stretch the neck, so keep your body nice and straight and don't arch in the back at all. Once we do our neck, then we'll open our hips up a little bit. We'll make big circles with our hips. Make sure you're going to clockwise and counterclockwise. After we've gone to our hips, then we're going to move down and start stretching out our legs a little bit. So we open up your feet wide enough that you can reach your palms down to the floor. Then you're going to take your hands, walk both hands over, and I want both hands on your right foot. Hold it for a count of 10, both hands to the left foot, hold it for a count of 10, and then you're starting to get loosened up a little bit, okay? This is super simple, just a good way to start to get your body warmed up for what we're doing. Our actual exercises, the punches and kicks, will also help us get warmed up. So anytime you're doing those stretches, I would always do them for anywhere from a count of 15 to 30, and then you're ready to progress from there, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our horse riding stance and our punches. So the horse riding stance is basically just as it sounds, as if we're riding a big horse. So the feet are open, about 2 shoulder widths apart, and the hands are in a ready position. Ready position is about belt high and enough room to fit one of my fists in between each hands. So you're gonna focus left hand to a midsection punch. That's going down the center line and to the solar plexus. So from right here, if I'm punching as if I'm punching myself, right here underneath the sternum, right to the solar plexus. So you'll notice the hand isn't straight. It comes down, low, and over at an angle because I want to hit the center of my body. We always start with the left hand, focus to midsection punch, and then we'll switch, and every time we switch our hands, you want to yell very loudly. We yell so we can breathe. So we'll say count 1, yeah! 2, yeah! 3, yeah! Every time focus on trying to punch as quickly as possible. Now, this is where mom and dad comes in, and we definitely want mom and dad to kind of get involved, and you can actually play the instructor role, and you count for them, because when you get punching, you're working hard, it's real easy to lose count. It's hard to stay motivated without that extra little help. So this is a great way, while you're at home during this crazy time when we can't be at the academy, this is a great way to get involved and help your kids practice. So we'll do our single punches, which is what we just did, and then for our double punches, it's the exact same thing. Focus with the left hand, punch 2 times with a loud yell. From here, yeah! And you'll notice that every time I punch, I'm punching the exact same position. So every time, punch twice, yell once real loud, yeah! Yeah! Do that maybe 10 times, and then you can switch and have them lead with the opposite hand, yeah! And do 2 punches, and then also 10 reps of that. After you've gone through your basic single punches and double punches, then we go to our taekwondo punch. The taekwondo punch, again, horse riding stance, left hand out, and you're just gonna punch and say taekwondo. So from here, taekwondo. This is super simple. Then you wanna speed it up. So full speed should look like this. Taekwondo, taekwondo, taekwondo. 3 punches. So you'll do that for about 10 reps, and then you're good and warmed up. You've gone through your single punches, your double punches, and your triple punches or taekwondo punches. Great job, guys.